Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Ready? 5 seconds. We achieved our independence in 1947 on the collective strength of this country. Today all of us are again at a juncture of creating history. We are striving to launch a new movement for ushering in a new era. Our resolve today will determine the shape of the India of 2047. M. Gowda as when we celebrate the centenary of our independence. Today our country is enriched with the experiences of a 72-year journey since independence. The nation is moving ahead only by learning from these experiences. All of us have to move ahead with the resolve to realize the idea of New India by the year 2022, when we celebrate the 75th anniversary of India's independence. Thus, in the new India, in the 75 years of its independence, we resolve for 1. Farmer's income will be doubled. 2. Every poor will have a pakka roof over his head. 3. Every poor will have access to clean fuel. 4. Every poor will have electricity connection. 5. No poor will be compelled to defecate in the open. 6. Every poor will have access to medical facilities. 7. Every village in the country will be connected by roads. 8. River Ganga will flow uninterrupted and pollution free. 9. In collaboration with states, India will be close to becoming a $5 trillion economy. 10. We will be progressing towards joining world's 3 largest economies. 11. An Indian will unfurl the tricolor in space entirely on the strength of indigenous resources. And 12. We will provide leadership to global development with a new zeal and confidence. If the gap between the public and the government is reduced and public partnership is ensured, our countrymen can transform government schemes and programs into mass movements. This is the way forward to achieve transformative national goals. Adopting this approach, programs like the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan evolved into mass movements. On the strength of people's participation, we will also achieve the objective of a new India. It is the belief of my government that political parties, states and 130 other countrymen are all committed to India's integrated and accelerated development. Our active democracy has also matured adequately during the last few decades due to frequent elections being held in some part of the country or the other. The pace and continuity of development programs have been impacted. Our countrymen have demonstrated their wisdom by delivering a clear verdict both at state and national issues. One nation simultaneous elections is thereby benefiting our countrymen. With such a system in place, all political parties, according to their respective ideologies, will be able to better utilize their energy towards development and public welfare. Therefore, I urge all members of Parliament to seriously think over this development-oriented proposal of one nation simultaneous elections. This year also marks 70 years of adoption of the Indian Constitution. As a members of Parliament, all of you have undertaken the oath or affirmation to discharge your duties with true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.